Hey guys, this is Raw Words with Levi, and I'm Levi. This is the first video, so I'm going to start with this. What motivates you? Everybody has something different. Um, what really gets you going, whether it's money, whether it's family, whether it's friends, whether it's an idol, whether it's music, whatever it is, find whatever motivates you and use that as your fuel. So, for instance, me, I like money. I don't love it, but I like it a lot. I um I have a daughter, I have a wife, and I want to get things for them. And in order for me to do that, I need money. And I'm also materialistic myself, so I like to have nice things myself. Sometimes people say that I have champagne taste with lemonade pockets, which I feel the same way. Um, I make enough for right now, but I want to make so much more. Um, my motivation every day is my daughter, looking at her and knowing that I'm gonna be able to get her whatever she wants one day, no matter what it is, and that's what I want. I want a big house. I want a nice car. Things like that. Some people are different. Some people are more psychological. Some people want to travel. Some people just like experiences. Everybody's different. But whatever it is, find your niche. Find what motivates you and use that as fuel. After you find that motivation, direct it somewhere. You have to have a target. Because if you don't, and you just have this motivation to do something, you're never going to get anything done. For instance, my target is my clothing line. I own a clothing line. You might have heard of it. It's called Shine, SHYN3, www.shyn3.com. I've been working on it for 3 years, and it's my artistic expression, is what people like to call it that are close to me. Um, I love it. I love seeing people wear my stuff. It gives me a high when I just see random people wearing my stuff. But more importantly, I love the growth that's coming with it. I really want it to become something special. I may not be like Gucci or Louis Vuitton or Balmain or whoever. I want to take it to as high as it can go, and I would love for it to be the pinnacle of growth in my money quest. It may be sports for you. It may be art for you. It may be communications. It may be the corporate world. It may be the military. It may be school. You might want to teach people. You might want to be a high school teacher or a um, or a college professor or whatever. It doesn't always have to be about money and how much you're making. It's what motivates you and what gives you that high. I am a hustler by nature. This is what I've been told from my father. By nature, I can sell anything. I used to sell candy and brownies as a child. I made my own jewelry and clothes during high school. I used to sell that, and then I got my own clothing line, so it worked out. But overall, I could sell anything, and I could teach anybody to sell anything. That's my gift. That's my spiritual gift. I like to say. I feel like everybody has a spiritual gift. That's another thing that you need to find is your spiritual gift. Um, with that, the mixture of me having my own clothing line and be able to sell anything, put those together, and we got we got a pusher. We got something that can start the carb up. Let's go. Let's gas it and go. Um, I have friends that are barbers, graphic designers, photographers. I have people that like to rap and sing and stuff like that. Of course, that all kind of falls in together in the whole artistic realm. But you may be different, and that's just fine. You don't have to be in the sports or arts or anything like that to to find your niche and enjoy what you do and make money doing it. I know this girl who's on Twitch making $16,000 a month, and Twitch is like this thing for some people that don't know, where people pay to play games with you. And if she's an attractive girl, and she might wear something low cut or whatever, just to get the marketing out there, and guys love it, and they pay dollars at the dollars to play with her. And she's a good gamer, and that's what she loves to do. She loves to play games. She wanted to get paid doing it, and she uses her feminine wiles as a way to make funds with it. That's smart. That's motivation. That's a target, and she's been doing it for years. She has whatever she wants. She goes wherever she wants and travels and does the same thing. She went to China and played games in China, doing Twitch and stuff like that, meeting people there. That's great. That's the kind of thing I'm talking about doing. I know another guy who he wanted to be a barber and he didn't know how to do it, but he knew that's what he wanted to do. So me being a hustler, as my father would say again, I talked him into a different way of looking into perspective because he wanted to go to cosmetology school and all that, which is great. That's how you're supposed to do it. Get your barber's license. You want your own shop. Do it like that. Go the legal way. Sometimes you don't have the funds to do that. So me, I was like, well, why don't you start like this? Some people start without having to do it all legal because they don't have the funds. Use what we have now. We have social media. We have Snapchat, Instagram. Now we got InstaSnap. We got Twitter. We got Facebook. Turn your social media into your marketing, your advertising, panel. Uh, Cut somebody up. Especially on Instagram, you could do a before, during, and after pic one by one. Leave it in a professional looking way, and market yourself like that. I'm like, you live like 5 minutes away from a college campus. After you get your Instagram kind of up to where you have a decent amount of people that you've cut up and shown, go out there, shake some hands. Especially school just started. Hey, how you doing? I'm the guy out here that cuts hair. If you ever need your hair cut, talk to me. Here's my number. Here's my Instagram so you can check out some of my work. And the ticket is to find out how to market so people can want to come to you. So I told him to give the first one out for free. And then after that, then you can charge, whatever you see fit. I say between $10 to $15 for a college student. $10 would be great. And if they might tip you, I doubt it. But it could happen. 10 maybe a little bit for traveling if you have to go far enough. But for parties, people in sports, everybody loves to look good. So he really thought that was a good idea. Then he came to the concept of, okay, a lot of people don't like to hold money. That's easy. Now we have the Square little thing that goes in your phone, the PayPal little thing that goes in your phone. The Square thing's free. Go online, order it. It'll be there in about a week to 2 weeks, and then bam, now you can take money and card. Like there's so many ways to to be successful at what you want to do in life. All you have to do is, instead of trying to go straight through the front door, sometimes you have to go through the window or go around the back and kick in the back door. Bottom line, find what it is that motivates you, find a target, and push through it. Never give up, because at the end of the day, it's you who has to work for the rest of your life. And it's up to you whether you want to enjoy that time and keep doing it and keep growing, or you can hate life and make the people around you that love you miserable because you do not like your job. Follow your dreams. This is Raw Words with Levi. See you next time.